Guys, this workout, okay, is going to be listed in the description at the bottom of the YouTube video. Okay, so you can get all this information there. So some of you guys have been saying, hey, I can't see the whiteboard. Don't got to worry about the whiteboard. Like I said, it's more for me. Everything's going to be written at the bottom of the video in the description. By the way, I love Fridays. Maybe it's just because the weather's going to get nicer. But anyways, tomorrow we got that famous workout called DT, but we're throwing a little twist on it, okay? So tomorrow's going to be unilateral DT on the run. So DT consists normally of 5 rounds of 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, and 6 shouldered overhead, so 6 jerks, 5 rounds of that for time. But we're gonna go add a little twist on it. So because that we have dumbbells, and a lot of us only have one dumbbell or kettlebell or whatever it may be, or maybe even just like a backpack, it's totally fine, or whatever you have. We're gonna do unilateral DT. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go single leg RDLs, single arm dumbbell cleans, and single arm jerks or shoulder to overhead. You can press it, push jerk it, whatever you want to do. Then after each round, so we're going to do those movements on both sides, and then after that round, you're going to run a 400, okay? Or you can do calories on the bike row, and that's 20 for the ladies, 30 for the guys. So about 10 calories every 200 meters, 15 for the guys. The weight, I'm going to challenge you a little bit. So 35 for the ladies, 50 for the guys. DT is a difficult workout, so I believe the weights are 105 for the ladies, 155. It's a workout that not a lot of individuals can complete, so so if you need to modify these weights, do so, and you might have to. So with that, if you don't have that weight, okay, or you need to modify, there's also another option. So you could go, if you do lighter weight, you could do 2 rounds. So you go single leg RDLs on each side, single arm dumbbell cleans on each side, single arm jerks on each side. That's a round. You're going to do that again before you go and run your 400. So you're going to go 2 rounds of the DT, then run a 400. So you're going to get twice as much volume or work on DT. So you're going to do 10 rounds of DT rather than just the 5 rounds. Okay, but you're also using lighter weight, and that makes a huge difference. Anytime you add load where you're challenging yourself, that makes the workout extremely difficult, okay, versus using lighter weight. I kind of worked through it and kind of messed around. It's going to take you about a minute on each side, give or take, 10 seconds or so, just depending on how you're feeling. But I kind of just went nice and slow, smooth through it, nothing crazy. It was about 50 seconds or something like that. So, but that's nice controlled, and I'll kind of show you. I want to make sure everything is nice and smooth and controlled. Don't get in a rush, okay? Do things correctly. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast, okay? So don't get sloppy, okay? We're never going to get better. There's a reason you're following these videos and doing them, is because you want to get better and stay in shape and things like that, okay? So if you're going to do that and you're taking the time to do that, take the time to do things correctly, okay? That's what's ultimately going to make you better. So let's go ahead and go through what these movements look like. And remember, you're going to go 12 on each side. So that means you're going to go right side, then left side, right side, left side, right side, left side. Okay, not just one side all the way through and then the other side. You could do that, but I'd like you to alternate sides. So get to all your single leg RDLs done, right and left. All your single arm dumbbell cleans, right, left. And then same thing with single arm jerks, right, left. And then you go into your run. All right, 5 rounds. If you want to do some extra stuff tomorrow, you sure can, okay? But I think if you're using a heavy enough weight, this workout's gonna be plenty for you. Could be about probably a 20-ish minute workout, so kind of like today was. Anyways, 50-pound dumbbell or kettlebell, okay? Single leg RDLs are gonna be the same with either one. All right, we're going contralateral, so that means whatever leg I'm working, so the leg that's working is the leg that's on the ground, I'm gonna hold it opposite arm. The biggest thing is with these unilateral movements and one dumbbell movements on single leg RDLs is that we don't reach for the floor, okay? Keep your shoulders square, hip, knee, and toe all in line, driving that heel up and back. Hips are staying flat across the top, okay? Sorry, lost my balance, but here, flat across the top, not opening that hip up, all right? So, we're going to do 12 reps. I'm not going to do 12, but you do 12 reps, okay, of single leg RDLs. Then you'll right into your cleans. If you want to go from the hang, that's totally fine, okay? That's what I'm going to do because it's normally a hang power clean. So the kettlebell, okay, you're here. Boom. 9 reps, okay? Then I'm going to do that on the other side, of course. Then once you're done with that, okay, on your 9th rep, so on my 9th clean, Okay, I can go into my push press for this, or push jerk, whatever it may be. Dip drive, driving through the legs, punch overhead, locking out at the top. Okay. If you're doing it with a dumbbell, it's exactly the same thing. Okay. So single leg RDLs. Okay, staying in a good position, soft knee, sitting those hips back, nice and balanced. I don't care whether you hold a dumbbell like this or like this, okay? Either way, just make sure we're staying in the same position, in a good position body-wise. Once you're done with that, the dumbbell cleans, okay, gonna be a little bit different. Comes in between the legs, I jump, pull the elbow back, boom, bring it up to the shoulder. Basically just like the kettlebell clean, only a little bit less technical. And if you're not good at with kettlebell cleans, okay, and you get the dumbbell or the kettlebell banging on your wrist, dumbbell's an easy option here. I'm not trying to just reverse curl it, okay? I want to use my legs, and it's just floating up there. Then on the 9th rep, I'm going into my 6 shouldered overhead, okay? Locking out at the top, and then you're going to go on your 400-meter run or your calories. So remember, you're going to go 12 on the right, 12 on the left, 9 cleans on the right, 9 cleans on the left, 6 shoulder overhead on the right, 6 shoulder to overhead on the left. Go run. Remember, if you have lighter weight, okay, you can do that option where you do 2 rounds of that. So you're going to go through a whole nother round of that before you go on your run. So you're going to run the same amount, but you're going to do twice as many rounds of DT. All right. Good luck tomorrow. Hopefully you enjoyed the workouts this week. It's going to get nicer, okay? That brings out a lot more energy. Hopefully we can get some more participation with the nicer weather. Athletes, those of you guys have been volunteering and coming, super proud of you. Those of you that have been sending me your workout times and weights, proud of you guys too for sticking with it. I know sometimes we can kind of fall off the wagon, but consistency is key, guys. So keep it up. I enjoy seeing you guys' times and your weights and your posts that you send me. So thank you.